When a man's sperm and a woman's ovum meet, this process is called fertilization. This process usually occurs in the fallopian tube, not in the placenta. The sperm penetrates the outer layer of the ovum, their nuclei merge, and a new cell is formed called a...
Immediately after formation, the zygote begins to divide, but its overall size does not increase. First, the zygote divides into 2 cells, then 4 cells, and then 8 cells. This rapid cell division is called cleavage, and each individual cell...
After about 3 to 4 days, the zygote becomes a solid ball of cells known as a morula. The morula contains 16 to 32 cells and continues its journey from the fallopian tube toward the uterus.
Around the 5th day, a cavity forms inside the morula, and it becomes a blastocyst. The blastocyst has 2 main parts: the inner cell mass, which will later develop into the embryo, and the trophoblast, which will later form the placenta.
Around 6 to 7 days after fertilization, the blastocyst embeds itself into the uterine wall, known as the endometrium. The trophoblast cells penetrate the uterine tissue and form a strong connection with the mother. This process is called implantation and marks the beginning.
After implantation, the trophoblast divides into 2 layers. The cytotrophoblast is the inner cellular layer responsible for cell division, while the syncytiotrophoblast is the outer multinucleated layer that connects with the mother's blood. Together,
the functional units of the placenta are called chorionic villi. These finger-like structures project into the mother's blood. This is where gas exchange and nutrient transfer occur. The mother's blood and the baby's blood do not mix directly, happens through diffusion.
The placenta is a vital organ. It delivers oxygen to the baby, removes carbon dioxide, supplies glucose, amino acids, and fatty acids, removes waste products, and produces hormones such as HCG, progesterone, and estrogen, which help maintain pregnancy.
The connection between the placenta and the baby is the umbilical cord. It contains 2 umbilical arteries and 1 umbilical vein. This cord supplies the baby with oxygen and nutrients essential for growth and survival. Oxygen.
The zygote does not form in the placenta. It forms in the fallopian tube. The placenta develops from the trophoblast and serves as a life support bridge between the mother and the developing baby.